One facet of aviation safety that we should talk about is what happens inside the aircraft. Our flight attendants are there for our passenger safety. They're exposed to tremendous hazards, turbulence, unruly passengers, carts, helping people with their bags, and they largely work by themselves, led by a senior member on their team for the duration of the flight. And they are the experience that we have as passengers for, quite frankly, how safe the flight is. I think that their positions and their roles are underappreciated generally by the flying public, and I look at them and see them as people who are going above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that we have a satisfactory flight. And many times it causes them to expose themselves to hazards such as lifting passenger bags and food carts. I think it's an area that really needs to be evaluated. I think to improve the flight attendants' exposure to the various hazards is that there needs to be clear communication from the very top of the airline that their safety is paramount and that they should do nothing to put themselves in harm's way. If the seatbelt sign comes on, sit down. If a passenger becomes unruly, elicit the help of other passengers to make sure that passengers are restrained. If a passenger has difficulty with a bag, have another passenger help with the bag. The flight attendants need to remove themselves from the exposures to the extent possible to assure our safety, continued safety throughout the flight.